Hello, 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 guys. This is Nodula from the Unseen Bridge, and I'm here to do a reading for the air sign of Aquarius for you guys tonight. So, Aquarius, the songs that I am getting. One second, guys, because wait a minute. One second, guys. The songs that I am getting is that song by In Vogue. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. That song. He's a mighty, mighty good man. That song. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, honey. Somebody got, or somebody losing out on, or something. I don't know. All I know is they talking about a good man. And you know those are hard to find nowadays. Also, the song that I'm hearing for you guys is all of me loves all of you, all your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. That song, all of me loves all of you. I forgot the one that sings that song. He's relatively new to the world of music. Not new, but not new, but new. Let me put my stuff on. My protection cream, guys. What I like to use on my hands when I'm going to do a reading, as well as my cleansing spray. If you would like to know about the products that I use in order to clear away negative energy from yourself, from your environment, hit me up at theunseenbridge@gmail.com, or leave me a message in the comments. I also have my spell candles. Actually, I have one now right here, Manifest, as well as protection. I've been telling you guys about these products. They are excellent, and the title for each product is exactly what it is. I used my Expand Intuition spell candle recently, I would say less than a month ago, and my intuition has been, oh my goodness, it's been kind of scary. These candles also come with the oil that you use on the candle specific days of the week, as well as the incense that you burn on top of charcoal. It comes with the instructions, what day of the week, how to burn it, when to burn it, what to say, everything. It's foolproof, and they are excellent. They are beautiful. They are, an excellent product to use when manifesting. The cards that I'm going to be using, guys, are my Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore. The Steampunk Tarot, which is here. I will be clarifying with the original Waite deck, which is here. I will pull an oracle from Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron-Reid, which is here. And I will also pull an oracle from Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Kyle Gray, which is here. Okay, I have told you the songs that I've got. What a Man by In Vogue, and All of Me Loves All of You. John Legend, that's who sings that song. Okay, so let's get started, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. I ask that you guide me to the correct cards for the messages for the sign of Aquarius, so that we can be able to give Aquarius the answers and the information that they need, not only what it is that they want, and that you give me the correct interpretation for each card. As we know, each card has its own interpretation for every person and every situation. So let's see what's going on. Past energy for Aquarius. Aquarius, past energy. Past energy for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Aquarius, past energy. Ooh. All three flipped out. You had the World, but it was in the reverse. Sorry. The Six of Wands. And the Devil. The World in the reverse. The Six of Wands. Ooh, and the Devil. The World in the reverse. The Six of Wands. Guys. And excuse the noises in the background. Other little stuff going on over here. The World in the reverse. The Six of Wands and the Devil for Aquarius. Past energy. Present energy for Aquarius. Present energy for Aquarius. Present energy for Aquarius. Aquarius, present energy, please. The Justice. The Ten of Swords. The King of Cups. Present energy for Aquarius. The Justice, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Cups. Future energy for Aquarius, please. Future energy for Aquarius, period, please, and thank you. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Future energy for Aquarius. Future energy for the air sign of Aquarius. Spirit, please, and thank you. The Death. Future energy for Aquarius. Spirit, please, and thank you. The Six of Pentacles. So you got the Devil, the Justice, and the Death, and the World in the reverse. This World, let me show you this. This World card, you know, the World card represents the World card. I'm picking up the energy for you guys. The World card represents the upright meaning, triumph, completion, reward for your efforts. When it's reversed, the World shows that you're ready to move on, but you feel blocked. or don't feel like you deserve the success. It's time to redefine what you want and adjust your expectations. You know, you might be clinging on to a dream, of something. You might feel eclipsed by somebody else's light shining. But the overall here, the negatives here are minor, and you'll get what you deserve. It might just take a little bit longer to become obvious, but in the meantime, you are supposed to keep the faith. The World card, Earth energy. Okay. You got the World, and then you have the Six of Wands. You have the World card in the reverse, right? In the reverse, showing that you might want to move on, but you're feeling blocked, and you don't feel like you deserve that success. You don't feel like you deserve the good things that are coming to you. You might be clinging on to a dream, clinging on and hanging on to something that has eluded you. It might have started out well, but it's not so well anymore. The Six of Wands talks about victory, though. The Six of Wands, as you can see, this man here on this Six of Wands, he is holding on to some wands, and it looks like they have sparks coming out of the ends of them, or electricity or something like that. But the other people are just standing back and they just watching, because they naysayers. Those are the people that said he couldn't do it. Those are the people that said it wasn't going to be completed. Those are the people, the haters. The haters. Those is the haters standing around watching you or someone that you're connected to win. Or that might be you sitting around watching somebody win because you done did a bunch of fuckery and bullshit. Trying to stop this ending. Trying to stop this person from leaving. Okay? The Six of Wands, success. It's a welcome card if you've been struggling recently and you feel unsure that your hard work is going to pay off, but it is. Right? A proposal, if it's anywhere near the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, but it's not anywhere. It's not right here in this reading. It's not near any of those. But with the Six of Wands, it's time to bask in your glory and be self-satisfied and make space to celebrate, regardless of how busy you might be. Right? Over here, I'm sorry, I dropped the card. With that world in reverse saying you don't feel like you deserve it, this Six of Wands comes right up behind and says, yes, it do. It's make space for you to celebrate whether you got time or not, whether you want to or not. And then you got this devil energy. This devil energy, you got this stuck and bound, goes back again to that world card, feeling stuck and feeling stagnant, feeling like you don't deserve to move on, and feeling like you don't deserve this wonderful, wonderful things that are being gifted to you by the universe. But just know that you do. Right? The devil is restriction. I believe I'm feeling like you are restricting yourself. You're restricting yourself. You're telling yourself you don't deserve this, and and what did I do to get this? Don't worry about all of that. If you didn't deserve it, believe me, you wouldn't be getting it. If you weren't deserving of it, or if there was no purpose for it, you would not be getting it. So don't put yourself in this energy right here where you have to stick yourself to something that that has eluded you, and stick yourself to something and stay stagnant by something or someone, because you don't have to, Aquarius. Or somebody doesn't have to keep themselves stagnated for you. You might be enslaved to a relationship that demands too much. Something that started out positive or pleasurable has reversed, just like that world in reverse. It's a destructive situation, and you might be feeling controlled and under a bad influence. This is a card of greed and temptation and materialism. But to change it, You might have to think laterally and use a little bit of cunning ideas. Lust and negative ways of relating. One partner is gaining much more than the other. Okay? I'm feeling like somebody is celebrating because they're getting out of this stagnant feeling. This is your past energy, Aquarius. Someone was celebrating because they were feeling like they're getting away from this bullshit and this energy of this person or whatever this is that's putting them in a place where they feel like they owe them. They feel like they need to stay there, but they don't. You got the Justice card that follows directly after that. You got the Justice. Okay? Libra energy. You got the Justice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. The Justice. And the Justice card, the Justice card talks about balance, perception, objectivity. There'll be a positive income. Things will be ruled in your favor. This is a time when past errors or imbalances can be redressed. You benefit from being from something fair, provided that you are accountable and honest. Let me tell you something about the Justice card. Don't believe all the time that when you get the Justice card, it means that things are about to balance out in your favor, because justice can go in both ways. With justice, honey, you get back what you put out. Whatever it is that you have done is what's going to be coming back to you. This talks about that karma. So if it's you keeping someone stagnant and you know good and damn well that you don't want to be there no more, or you know good and well that this relationship is no longer valid or anything, and you're just playing games with this person, then you need to get your ass on. Or if it's this person doing this to you, whatever, however it deserves, because somebody up here in their past was feeling like they didn't deserve this victory, or they didn't deserve this person, or they didn't deserve these rewards that they were getting. But when you got the Justice coming out, it also makes me feel like somebody's feeling like they didn't deserve this maltreatment that they were getting, which is why this Six of Wands comes out, and it's time for you to celebrate regardless. This Devil comes out with this restriction, and I'm almost feeling the way I did in a Virgo. I did a reading for Virgo that said the devil tells the truth sometimes. This Devil comes out and brings these restrictions and this sit your ass down type of energy that stops this person from being able to use fuckery on this other person. This Justice is out here. Okay, so make sure that you on the right side of it. Ten of Swords, heartbreak, heartache, stabbed in the motherfucking back. Okay? Somebody stabbing somebody in the back. Endings. Ten of Swords is endings, baby. Ending that bullshit. Putting a stop to it. That Devil in the past energy, and it's so close. That's recent past energy. That last card in the row, because we go from left to right and it's a progression, right? There's a progression in each row. You have that World in reverse, where that person was feeling like they didn't deserve, either they didn't deserve this victory or they didn't deserve this maltreatment. And you have the Six of Wands saying, yes, you do. You need to take the time and reward yourself, honey. Reward yourself, person who thinks you don't deserve this happiness. Reward yourself. Devil bringing along restrictions in order to stop this bullshit from going on. And then you got the Justice. And right after that, you follow it up with the Ten of Swords. Right? This Ten of Swords is that stabbed you in the back energy. This Ten of Swords is that betrayal. This Ten of Swords is, I can't believe you did this shit to me. Ruin. It doesn't mean death or destruction, though. Don't get it twisted. Although this is a sudden event, this shit has a history. Right? This is not like an act of God, like the lightning strike on the tower, but this is the natural outcome of some events that led to some inevitable change. This ending clears the way for new possibilities. And you might find that the finality of it releases you from frustration and stress. In your personal life, bonds of friendship might break, and there might be no turning back. But it's unavoidable. But with hindsight, you might see all of the bullshit and the signs that were shown to you in hindsight. And then you have the King of Cups. That all of that stuff is followed up by the King of Cups. Guys, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a warm-hearted man. Jake takes me back to that song that came up. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. He's a mighty, mighty good man, y'all. A mighty, mighty good man. Right? What a mighty good man. King of Cups, baby. King of Cups is a loving man. He's warm-hearted. He's a businessman. He's sociable. He's sensitive. Right? And for this reason, he needs to choose his close friends very wisely, because the King of Cups can be taken advantage of. He might come across sometimes as distant, because a lot of times the King of Cups is an empath. Third eye, the chakra that the King of Cups deal with is the third eye. You know, being intuitive and wise. So he tries to control his feelings and can come across as distant. Right? He's an ideal romantic partner. He's not afraid of intimacy, and he has stability and appropriate boundaries. You know, sometimes this card says that a conflict needs to be settled, either within yourself or between you and someone else. Right? Sometimes you're unsure whether to be logical or left field. But follow your intuition. Right? This King of Cups, present energy. Loving, good man who's getting justice from this person doing this Ten of Swords to him. Keeping him in that energy in the past where he felt like, oh, I don't deserve to move on. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to stay stagnant with this person. This devil energy in the past. Four of Wands, future energy for you guys. Future energy for you guys. It's Four of Wands. A celebration. A holiday. A holiday. And when I say a holiday, I'm not talking about Christmas, New Year's. I'm talking about a celebration. Success after completion. And this Ten of Swords is completion, baby. Ten of Swords is completion. Four of Wands is success after that completion. A time for reward. Going back to that Six of Wands, telling you, take the time to celebrate, whether you feel tired or whatever, whether you feel like you deserve it or not. You do deserve it. You deserve it. And really, you need to enjoy yourself with confidence and be vital. It sometimes shows in a reading that a new partner or a new love interest might open someone's heart. It's also the honeymoon card, literally. Or a time to celebrate and run free and enjoy what life has to offer. Creativity. Death. The death card, baby. Death to the fuckery and bullshit. Death to whatever was trying to keep you stagnant. Death to whatever was trying to keep you stuck, or whoever. Or if you was doing this, some of this to someone, Aquarius, you need to stop this shit Death also talks about transformation and change and new beginnings. Because you know, when something dies, something is born. Death talks about transformations and new beginnings after some endings, some harsh endings. Sometimes death even talks about a physical death, someone dying, but I don't feel that energy in this reading. Right? I'm feeling the energy of endings and beginnings. Sometimes all at once. Fast and deep transformation. And an opportunity to let go of whatever you no longer need. It's not like judgment. Judgment signals a process of self-examination. No, death is sudden and it might be shocking. You don't have any control over the external events when death looms. But in time, you'll be able to see this sharp change, right? You might be able to see this sharp change as a blessing. A break from the past, from relationships and friendships that is no longer satisfying. And that's the only way forward in this instance. With death, that's the only way forward, is for to end something. Death can be a release and a relief. Death, after all, is the ultimate reality check. And he leaves you with the bare bones, baby, with the fucking truth. Six of Pentacles. Nostalgia. You know? Six of Pentacles talks about generosity. Look at that. Look how generous that person is being towards those children that are at the bottom with their hands out. You see how that person, I don't know if you can see that with the glare, right? I don't know if you can see that with the glare, but this card brings genuine support and you feeling connected and close to your usual circle of friends and family. You probably, depend on them after you go through all of this other bullshit. This upright card shows that money is coming to you too. It might be a gift or an award, or it might be donated. Prosperity, family, inheritance. It allows you to pay off some outstanding debt or invest money wisely. If you've been struggling financially, this card is a welcome sign that your circumstances will certainly improve. Right? So, after you have the World card, I like to go to the first card and the last. After the World card in the reverse, which in the past, Aquarius, you were doubting yourself and feeling like you don't deserve any reward, feeling like, I'm not good enough for this. And then the next thing at the end, you end with the Six of Pentacles, those rewards that you have been reaping. They are now that you have been sowing. Now you're going to reap the benefits. And I love when we start off with something and end with something like that. That's always beautiful. Let's clarify. So in the past energy, you had that I don't deserve it. Then hey, that wake up call. Hey, celebrate. What the hell you talking about? And you had the devil. And in this instance, I don't believe the devil was negative. I believe the devil was putting on those restrictions and stopping some bullshit and fuckery that was going on, that was being done to you, or you was doing this shit to somebody, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. Present energy, the justice, balancing. Don't be sitting around here thinking that the justice always means some good for you, because justice is whatever the hell you put out is what the fuck you getting back. And if you the one that put out this Ten of Swords, this backstabbing ass shit right here, Aquarius, you gonna get it back. And then you got the King of Cups, that good man. Sweet, gentle man. He's intuitive. He is sometimes loyal to a fault. He will put someone else before him. Okay? Then you got afterwards in your future energy, that Four of Wands, some stability, some happiness, some celebration. Death comes with some new beginnings. And then the Six of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Clarify the world in reverse in Aquarius past energy, please, Spirit. Clarify the world in reverse, please, and thank you. Woo. The Knight of Swords. The other card fell. And the Seven of Wands. Look at that. The Knight of Swords coming out there fighting. Ain't taking no bullshit. Ain't trying to hear nothing. Knight of Swords, honey. Knight of Swords. Fighting. On his horse, too. Okay? Coming in fast. Ain't trying to let nobody get in the way. The Knight of Swords is determined and driven. And he has a strong sense of himself and his mission. Right? He might even have a sense of humor, but it's offbeat. It's one of the ones like, what? He might even dress in a distinctive way. He dresses in a way that you like, oh, that's so-and-so. He's forthright and intelligent, though. Right? He makes a strong advocate and is prepared to fight for his beliefs. He's going to fight for his beliefs. He's going to fight for what's right. And then you also have that Seven of Wands right there, fighting off naysayers. Defending what it is you believe in. Same energy as that Knight of Swords. Saying to that world in reverse, yes, you do. Fight for this. Fight for yourself. Defend yourself. Clarify the Six of Wands in Aquarius past energy, spirit, please, and thank you. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. That Six of Wands talking about celebrating. This Six of Cups is talking about nostalgia, childhood, remembering the good times. Right? The Devil. Clarify the Devil in Aquarius past energy. Clarify the Devil in Aquarius past energy. Clarify the Devil in Aquarius past energy, please, and thank you. The Sun in the reverse. Whew. The Devil was clarified by the Sun in the reverse. Now the Sun talks about growth and recovery. Right? The Sun talks about growth and recovery. But you have the Sun here clarifying that Devil. You had the Sun in the reverse. It's upside down. But you know what though? One thing with the Sun, even in the reverse, it's impossible to see any negative side to the Sun, even when it's reversed. The only glitch could be that you might have some delayed travel plans, but you still gonna enjoy a happy and content period regardless. So no matter how the Sun lands, the Sun brings success and achievement, and it's one of the most positive cards in the major arcana. If you've had a challenging time, the Sun shows that every aspect of your life is going to improve. So this is for you, Aquarius, or for someone that you're connected with. So the Sun, even in reverse, baby, the Sun still shines. Whether it's upright or upside down. Clarify the Justice in Aquarius present energy. The King of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. 3 cards came out for this. And the Emperor. What? You got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. This sword right here with the Ace of Swords is not a sword of fighting. This is a sword of victory. This is a sword of success. This is a sword of, whoo. And then you got the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Clarifying that justice. This is a good man here. Divine is looking out for whoever this person is. A good man. Clarify that Ten of Swords in Aquarius present energy. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, baby. The Nine of Cups say, hey, I want the Ten of Cups. I do. Because the Ten of Cups mean I got somebody. But the Nine of Cups mean I'm fulfilled all by myself. I can do it all alone. I'm getting my money right, my mind right, my body tight. I'm doing everything, baby, so that I can be prepared when that right person come along. Because this other person been trying to keep me in that fucked up ass situation, stabbing me in my back, doing bullshit and fuckery to me. But I'm a good man. You can't keep me down. You can't keep a good man down, baby. Right? All of me loves all of you, but guess what? Love ain't got nothing to do with this. Clarify that King of Cups in Aquarius present energy. Clarify the King of Cups in Aquarius present energy, please. Clarify the King of Cups in Aquarius present energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. The Strength. Leo energy, the strength, baby. You know you getting some good cards coming out here, Aquarius. The strength. Look at that, how this woman is able to tame this lion. Take it how it resonates. It could be this man able to tame this no good, whorish ass woman. Who knows? You know? Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? But you got the Strength card. Patience. Virtue. I'm surprised the Temperance ain't come out. Strength shows that you turn to your higher self for guidance. Right? Strength of character when dealing with pressure. Courage. Determination. Patience is needed now as you get a situation under control. You need to act with grace, though. You need to act with grace and sensitivity. Don't try to use no brute damn force. Be nice. This shows that you're ready to take on a challenge and stand firm. Other people might resist, but be consistent, though. Be consistent even with their resistance. Right? On a psychological level, strength shows that you can balance out your masculine and feminine traits. Resilience, you vital. And let me tell you something. In the relationship, strength, there's a danger that physical attraction covers up the emotional or other commitment issues that need to be addressed. So don't get stuck on those looks. What I do with those cards? What I do with the doggone? Lord have mercy. What I do with the cards? Where are the clarifiers? What in the world? 1 second, y'all. I don't know what I did with the cards. 1 second, guys. Alright, y'all. I'm back. I found them. Clarify for Aquarius future energy the Four of Wands, please. The Justice. Oh my God. The Justice came out in your present energy and your future energy. Like I told you guys before, be on the right side of justice. Make sure, because don't just feel like, oh, I see justice, I'm going to get some justice. Yeah, you going to get it. What you going to get is what you put out. So if you the one that's doing this bullshit, trying to, manipulate and lie and cheat and steal and do everything else, stop it. Stop it, because this is a good man or a good woman here, and you're going to lose out. Clarify the Death in Aquarius future energy. Clarify the Death card in Aquarius future energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands. Ooh, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands, but it's showing her in the reverse. right? When the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, you might feel controlled. Due to pointless interference, or someone else feels controlled due to pointless interference that you are allowing into your relationship. It's a great need for organization, because right now disorder is ruling. You might have a messy environment, a messy car, a messy home. Everything is out of order. You need to get some stuff in order. It's a great need for organization. It might be because you or somebody else might have taken on too much and they don't want to admit it. It's a pattern. The Queen of Wands reverse breaks promises. She can be envious and doesn't want anyone around her to shine more brightly than her. Now, I don't know if that's you or the person around you, Aquarius, but somebody need to check their fucking self. 6 of Pentacles for Aquarius future energy, please clarify. The Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, this Page of Cups right here, he got a cup in his hand, okay? You say, oh, he got a cup in his hand, but that cup got a fish in it. Who drinking that? He's kind of immature. Some might say he's young at heart, but he's immature. But you, or whoever it is that's around you, the emotional aspects of you are good. It might show a new or potential partner coming along, but see, the page that comes along, he's not the partner. He's simply the messenger. But he lets you know that love is on the horizon. Right? It might be tempting to rush into a new romance. It may be wise to hold back a little, because you still got other responsibilities. You can't run off just yet. This Page of Wands coming with his flowers in his hand and all that. He ain't the one. He's just the messenger. Or she. Take it how it resonates, because you have in tarot, there's no gender. So, whoever you are, be you male or female, you need to get your shit together for you be by yourself, honey. You're going to lose this good man or good woman, whichever one it is, with you running around here trying to think you fucking slick. Thinking you getting over, thinking you doing something, thinking you pulling the wool over somebody, and you're not. Get your shit together before you lose out. We're going to pull an oracle from Oracle of the 7 Energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. We're going to pull 1 from Oracle of the 7 Energies. 2 came out. Thank you, Spirit. Number 2, Roots of Abundance came out, honey. Roots of Abundance came out. Number 2 in this deck, Roots of Abundance. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card. I always say that these cards are beautiful. These are earth energy, money, family, survival, security, stability, and the material world. This is earth energy right here. Roots of abundance. You can see those trees planting their roots in that earth. You see that? They getting rooted, meaning they getting stability, stable. The key concept of this card is being stabilized by deep roots anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life. Trust and belief in abundance. If you find yourself in ungrounded thinking, now is the time for radical trust. Growth never follows a straight line. You will manifest what you need when you need it. A tall, healthy tree doesn't need to hold on to the ground for dear life. It knows it will not fly away with the wind because its roots are planted deep in the earth. Get yourself grounded. Get yourself rooted. This card signals you to pay attention to how you are anchored in the story of your life. The world is full of potential and will nourish you according to your beliefs, regardless of temporary outer conditions. You are not a victim of life. Life happens for you, not to you. Even if you sometimes slip into that way of thinking, if you're grounded and internally steadfast, nothing can uproot you. And you have the ability to manifest your intentions with ease. Your life is safe and secure, and your intentions are coming to fruition. All your hopes and dreams are firmly grounded and taking root so that you can reach for the stars in your life. Get yourself grounded. Get yourself in some knowledge of yourself, some spirituality. A lot of times people are not really into spirituality. They see it as a wicked thing. The television, the movies, and all of this has shown all of this negativity, calling people witches and this and that. But, religion is for the consensus of people. Spirituality is for the individual. Number 47, Sacred Reverence came out. If you can see that. Sacred Reverence. Number 47, that card. This card is an awe for the truth that spirit is everywhere. Inspiration is coming through you as a result of reverence, joyful living. Looking at the world, do you see all of life or only a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you see just a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you see just an animal? Right? While this categorizing is one way of viewing the world, it's only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer and you'll observe in these living things, in these beings, that if you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, every rock, every tree. When you see all of these things as sacred and alive, you naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? No. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as a luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. We're going to pull one more oracle, and that is from Angels and Ancestors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. One card from Angels and Ancestors, please, Spirit, and thank you. High Priestess. Is this 2 cards? Why you keep giving me 2 cards? Snake shed old skin, baby. Shed old skin, baby. The snake card came out. Right? The snake. The snake. And it tells you to shed old skin. Okay? Cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they'll be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. High Priestess. Harness mystic power. The High Priestess, we know, is intuitive. The High Priestess in the tarot deck is intuitive. The High Priestess knows what's good, even if sometimes she's not following it. She's very intuitive. Align with the light and focus on all things positive, right? When this card arrives, it's important for you to check in with your intuition, as it'll give you guidance and it'll be important for your growth. I want to thank you guys for visiting my channel. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. Every reading is not going to resonate with every single Aquarius on this earth, because every single person is not going through the same thing at the same time all the time. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye-bye.